One small computer update gone wrong, and the world comes to a crashing halt.
Much worse. The roads will likely be jammed.
It's scary.
You wouldn't want to be caught in.
How did we allow for one company, one entity, to control whether or not America and the rest of the world can be in business?
The rapper tweeting, "You don't have to agree with Trump, but the mob can't make me not love him. We are both dragon energy. He is my brother. I love everyone. I don't agree with everything anyone does. That's what makes us individuals, and we have the right to independent thought."
So here it is, the snake. It's called the snake.
Never let a good crisis go to waste, they say.
It felt like a bomb went off. Everyone on Earth will require a digital ID to travel freely.
Through the eye of the evil entity that controls this world, good is merely a figment of our imagination.
With all the bad that repeatedly occurs, they definitely never allow anything to go to waste. We all see the plethora of events happening.
History is truly at a turning point. We do not yet know the full extent and the systemic and structural changes which will happen. However, we do know that global energy systems, food systems, and supply chains will be deeply affected.
The rituals have become so blatant and conducted with such pride. We cannot serve two masters. It's either you love one and despise the other.
We've been noticing a shift from some of the main storylines, diversions through assassination attempts to outright blasphemy. You see, their tactics have always been the same. How much more despicable can this world become? It's obviously getting worse by the minute.
On her way to work one morning, down the path, along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake.
The actors and performers have risen to their occasions, playing their roles precisely as the enemy instructs their souls.
The personification of Mystery Babylon has become insane, weak, and frail. Honestly, one of the worst jokes ever told.
His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. "Poor thing," she cried, "I'll take you in, and I'll take care of you."
There's no longer a need for the big screens and flashy lights to conduct mass programming.
We're all auditioning for various roles for the next big broadcast.
She found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived.
Unpaid, unrecognized actors and actresses forced by the screenwriters. You see, most being used aren't aware of their roles. Some are just mere puppets to the future agendas yet to unravel.
I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she, of her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit.
What is a woman? It's your mama. Want to take away the title mother from the women. They don't want the women now to be called mothers. They want them to be called baby carriers. What? And you know these dumb, ignorant congressmen is considering it? President Biden joining in on the conversation. We didn't know what a woman. We didn't know what a woman is. A woman is your mama. That's right.
Tell him about that.
That man is past 80, isn't he? You past 80, right?
I believe so.
You mean to tell me you past 80 and you you don't know your mama and your wife
That's right.
is a woman. They keep trying to shove this trash on Africa.
That's
And
right.
African presidents, one by one, is standing up against it.
That's right.
Think beyond what you see.
Thank you. Vice President Biden. Vice President. That was a joke. That was all set up.
The disregard of our intelligence is revolting. What is really going on? When have we ever seen anything like this? You're being conditioned to dispute during the selection process of the chosen puppeteers, while opposition candidates in the shadows await their grand debuts.
She clutched him to her bosom. "You're so beautiful," she cried. "But if I hadn't brought you in by now, oh heavens, you would have died."
Prepare for the unexpected. Come out of her, my people, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Despite your situation and physical location, you can be out of Babylon.
Hallelujah.
She stroked his pretty skin again and kissed him and held him tight. But instead of saying thank you, that snake gave her a vicious bite. "I have saved you," cried the woman, "and you bit me, heavens why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die." "Oh, shut up, silly woman," said the reptile with a grin. "You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in."
Always remember who constructed the norms for successful social concepts. The enemy of progress formulated tips and tricks from beauty to trends.
Wavering our emotions. Don't be discouraged.
Continue to build your own personal relationship with the Most High. The world as we know it is crumbling beneath our feet rapidly.
Don't crumble with it.
Distractions in high places will continue to pursue their missions.
Walk with confidence and strength in this mesmerizing experience we know as life.
Ephesians 6:11-12 says, "Put on the whole armor of Yah, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places."